Today I'm going to demonstrate how to do the lock stitch in needle tatting. Now the lock stitch is a decorative stitch that produces a straight chain. When used with variegated or two-colored thread can produce this lovely pattern. And this is often used as the tail in a bookmark. It can also be used to replace any other chain and sometimes used as a hidden element when you need a straight unflexible chain. In solid color you still have a lovely texture and no stretch. Now in shuttle tatting, the lock stitch is formed by not flipping the second half of the double stitch. Since in needle tatting we form our stitches directly on the needle, which is the core thread, there is no flip. So it's not quite as obvious how you do this technique, but it's just as simple. First, we're just going to make the first half of a double stitch the same way we always do. And you want to hold on to that tight because we're going to go ahead and pull the needle through just that first half. Now the next step of the lock stitch is to tie a knot as if we were closing an element without turning. And that is the second half of our lock stitch. So, first half, pull through the needle, making sure that it stays where it needs to, and tie a knot. Now obviously this is much slower with the needle than it is with the shuttle, but it still produces the same result. And since you are tying with your tail thread, you're going to want to have more tail thread than you would on a regular chain. And that is all you need to do to create a lock stitch in needle tatting.